I'm Debbie Peverell, and you're listening to the weekly tip from basicboardgovernance.ca. All this month I'm talking about agendas because I have a new book up on Amazon called Creating an Effective Agenda, available exclusively on Amazon, as it turns out. And what I would like to say about agendas this week is there's three things that make an agenda the very best it can be. First of all, it is circulated before the meeting takes place. Secondly, there's only items on the agenda that relate to achieving the purpose of the organization. And thirdly, the agenda items aren't going to take any longer to discuss than the time it should take for the meeting. So, the one I'm going to talk about today is circulating the agenda ahead of the meeting. I am a big fan of that. I'm a fan of not having anyone add anything to the agenda at the time of the meeting. And sometimes people ask me why that is. And I said, well, if you circulate the agenda ahead of time, everyone's had a chance to put something on the agenda if they want it discussed. Why would then someone come to the meeting with something to add? I am a skeptical person, comes from many years of doing audits, and I'm wondering at the motives of someone who had an opportunity to add to the agenda earlier and didn't. Are they attempting to put something on the agenda that the other participants haven't had much time to think about in order perhaps to get their own way? Or maybe they tried to put on the agenda earlier and they weren't allowed. So, leaving aside all those possible nefarious things, if you circulate the agenda ahead of time, then everyone's got time to prepare their thoughts, to look at the material that came out with the agenda, and they'll be better prepared for the meeting. And if your participants are better prepared, you're going to have a more effective meeting.